Why, hello everybody! Diablo here, and we're back for another video. It has been exactly 1 day since my last my last For Honor video. So, if I had to guess, For Honor's probably gonna come out around Wednesday. And this is gonna probably come out around Saturday or Sunday. That is my guess. But who knows, I might be entirely wrong. But, we never know until we actually go and see, alright? A couple more things. I'm sorry that my, For Honor video was a little bit late. I do apologize for that one. That was my bad. I just didn't have time to record, really. And one last thing. Future me, you know that impossible to pronounce town in Wales? Yeah, that one. Put it on the screen. Like, just put, like, that atrocity, alright? You guys see that? That, I think I might have learned how to pronounce it, alright? I started talking about it yesterday, and I know, like, I was up for like 30 hours yesterday, but still. And I think I know how to pronounce it now. Although, please correct me if I'm wrong, alright? But I think I'm pretty close. Like, probably within 70% correct. I think it's wait, I don't actually see it right now. I'm just going off memory. I think it's... Hold on, let me just Google it real quick so I can actually, like, see. Okay, boys, I am back, and I have it in front of me. And for most people, this would be impossible to comprehend. Well, not comprehend, but impossible to pronounce, right? Because, you know, most people speak English. This is not English, this is Welsh. But I might be pretty close to it. Although, please, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's Land, Fire, Full Green, Get Drobo, Villiancy, Go, Go, Go. If you want me to do it slowly, Land, Fire, Full, okay. I can't do it slowly, alright? That's something you gotta do quickly. You gotta speedrun that one, or else you're gonna mess up. Land, Fire, Fools, Green, get Drobo, Villains, Go, Go, Go. Wait, no, it's Vindsrobo. What am I doing? Land, Fire, Fools, Green, get Drobo, Villains, Go, Go, Go. That is I don't have no idea if that's correct or not. To be honest, I've heard, like, a YouTuber say it one time, and other than that, I've just been looking at it. And if that's not correct, I don't know what is. But as you guys know, I have very bad PTSD, and I'm going to check if I'm recording. As you guys heard me say earlier, it's been exactly 1 day since my last since I recorded my last For Honor video. I haven't uploaded it yet. I haven't even started editing yet. So I don't even know if it's good or not. Who knows? Good coffee, although it's hot. But hopefully, well, good thing we have another episode of Nekopara right here in front of us, and I really hope you all enjoy, because I know I am. But let's get right down to it. It's from overwork for now. You need to let your body rest. When you said Nisama seemed old, I flew over here to see what was the matter. Oh, Nisama, just what am I supposed to do with you, for heaven's sake? That was fun to say. Sitting next to the bed, Shigure let out a big sigh. Overwork? What's that? More formally, it's called a chronic fatigue, but to put it simply, it's what happens when your body is too tired. But he was so energetic until yesterday. When you become overtired, you can actually stop noticing how exhausted you are. That is very true. You mean if you get too tired, you become energetic? Not really, just forget that you're tired. Then... why do they blush? For the record, it's not what you two are thinking. Meow, what are you saying? Chocola is thinking about. Oh wait, is it the... Oh, future me, you're gonna have to put it on the screen. I don't know if I want to speak of it. Yeah, it's that, isn't it? Ugh. Oh no. Okay, put that away, please. Please. Okay, thank you. Alright. Well. Whatever. I think it's the fault of the person who causes misunderstandings. Now, we can discuss Nisama's prowess late. What? Excuse me? But for now, we should get him to the clinic. Oh, okay. This is getting strange. Wait a minute. What was that casual little remark you made just now? Nisama, I said I love you. It's just my usual whisper of love. Something Mickey Mouse. Oh wait, no, I can't say his name. Some fatty tuna fell out of Shigure's sleeve. Fatty tuna? Meow, it's super fatty tuna. Oh my, please excuse me. Swipe? Just why did you bring that fatty tuna with you? She's clearly ready for everything. The two drooling cat girls behind her were ready for everything and anything too. Gah, do I have no choice but to stop hiding things from Shigure? In all seriousness though, depending on how bad he is, he might need to be hospitalized. It doesn't matter how young you are or how much stamina you have, chronic fatigue destroys your ability to recover. Okay. Hey, don't make a fuss just because I can't get up. I'm not gonna close the shop just because I'm a little dizzy. We're at a crucial time with our customer base, increasing and all. Oh, she's gonna kill me. Forget the bakery. If you keep this up, you could die, you know? Oh, I know. Huh? Die? If you die, the bakery will close forever. Do you really want that? No. Master, you can't die. You absolutely can't. I'm having too much fun. I don't want to be a widowed cat girl. Master, you can't. She was angry. Shigure was clearly angry. From my experience, Shigure was at her most upset when she smiled while angry. Even the cat girls themselves seemed pretty serious too. You all say the scariest things sometimes. I'm merely stating an objective fact. Well, it's fine. Once Nisama has departed this mortal coil, I won't be far behind him. Good coffee, but what does that mean, alright? I kind of have to question that. Like, what? Are you saying you're gonna kill yourself? Or, like, you're old? Or, like, some immortal being? Like, Cthulhu? Whatever, we're all cryptids or whatever in here. Slumbering gods. You know what I'm talking about. We're all part of Lovecraftian lore. She said without missing a beat, smiling as usual. Please stop with jokes like that. Now, do you understand where our concern is coming from? No. I guess. You'll get some rest then, right? Or would you prefer to be forced into an ambulance? I would prefer to be forced in the Krankwagon. At my vague reply, her face started getting closer and closer. The pressure from her smile was terrifying. At this point, I didn't seem to have a choice. Got it. I'll be a good boy and get some sleep. Okay, that actually sounds like something I'd say. I don't like that. That's definitely better than being hospitalized. That's right. I like it when Nisama gives it into reason. But do I not usually give into reason? And into is one word. But Nisama doesn't give in. That's good in a way, too, Blush. Cut it out. I already said I'd be good and get some rest and sleep. I can't read. I apologize. Should I give a satisfied nod with my answer? At least for today, I'd give in. Plus, it was true that I couldn't work like this. Hello, cat girls. Master, are you alright? No. I have elephantitis in my penis. No, I'm fine. Master, you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. There's no point in making this much of a fuss. Oh, that's really... Then that's good. It's not like that. This is normal behavior for a cat girl. While Master is in pain, we'll yawn and stretch and relax and keep you... No, this is too much fun. Well, I wasn't gonna really say anything. Don't worry about it. Good coffee. Their long string of yawns were surreal. I guess it was pretty calming. I felt the muscles, some muscles loosening up. It was like some sort of tension was draining from me. Wait, are they on the bed with me? Chocolate, vanilla, would you close the shop for me? Yes, leave it at chocolate. Wow. We're used to doing normal work tasks. Wow. Is this a normal work task? Hello. Catgirls have some interesting behaviors, don't they? They do. It's easy to remember that the catgirls really are just cats when you live with them. But no, they're not just cats. You dunce. Oh my, live with them? How brazen of you, Blush. Lay off, would you? Oh! She said Ara. That really caught me. If she said it a second time, I would have died. Oh, you're not even strong enough to retort something back at me? You're so persistent. It's because I love you, Nisama. I really can't understand her definition of love. I messed up the word definition. It's been like this ever since she was born. All joking aside, though. Why did you push yourself this far? Because I can't. You of all people should know your own body's limits. Why would I know that? Tell me, why would I know that? You said it yourself, that if you get too tired, you didn't notice it, right? You should have noticed it before that. Don't try to evade the question. I kind of understand. She sat up straight and stared at me intensely. I don't know if you guys know this, but at least for me, because I'm not used to it, it's really hard for me to record like long videos like I do, because it's hard for my attention span, and after a while I start to slur my words because I get tired. She sat up straight and stared at me intensely. We waited in a silence for a while, yet she still stared at me without budging an inch. They don't use inches in Japan, do they? I don't know. Wait, no they don't, because all the characters' height are in centimeters. Haha. Seeing her persistence, I decided to give in and surrendered with a sigh. It's because I thought I had to work harder. I murmured, leaning my head back on the pillow and looking at the ceiling. Recently, I went on a date with Chocolate and Vanilla. It was then that it struck me that they're not just pets, but family, lovers even. So I didn't want them to have to work hard because of my choice to leave home. Which will happen anyway if you push yourself too hard and collapse. Well, it's your own fault our customer base increased so much. Oh, just what might you be talking about? I decided not to press further. Shigure smiled slightly and tilted her head in response. If she was going to address that issue honestly, she would have already done it by now. She would have already done so by now. That's how Shigure had always been. I understand what you were saying, Nisama. But catgirls are clever enough to become family and even lovers to humans. And that's exactly why. She took a deep breath and looked at me with a kind of troubled smile. I think there would be a feeling of sadness to not be relied upon. Well, that's implying that that's a sole existence for catgirls, that there'd be sadness without it. That they need... You want catgirls to be relied upon, that's... whatever. Her smile stabbed at my heart. Those were words that Chocolate and Vanilla would say about me. No, I'm sure these were Shigure words too. Her smile pierced me, and my words were trapped in my throat. Which isn't to say I don't like seeing Nisama working hard and taking things in stride too. I wish you'd say that I'm worthy of being relied upon. Do you think someone who pushes themselves until they drop can't be relied upon? Oh, Nisama, you've always tried to do everything yourself, even when you were little. When I was little, you were like an infant. What do you mean? She spoke as if she were indulging a child's tantrum. Sitting next to me, she placed her small hand on my cheek and ever so slightly closed her eyes. Her slender small hand's warmth was so gentle and loving. The stiffness in my shoulders seemed to melt away. Ah, I'm sorry, Nisama. That's my phone. Ah. Got it. She looked at her phone and furrowed her brows. When she just sat there motionless, I could pretty much figure out who it was. Was it our parents? It's from home, right? You should answer. Oh, I'm so big brain. I need to answer to know what they want. I left without saying where I was going. The cell phone in Shigure's hand stopped ringing. Shigure fell silent. and gripped the phone tightly. Is it because I'm still a young girl? What are you talking about? Or is it because I'm naive to the world? Any context? Is that why I must do what mother and father ask of me? No. I wouldn't think so. There's a few reasons. Some of them are, you can pretty much figure out pretty easily. As long as you're the IQ of a rock, but I think the one I'll mention is, it's probably because of your culture. In Japan, like, I feel like they're more, like, endowed to their parents than we are here in the West, if you know what I mean. I want to be here. When Nisama is suffering, at the very least, let me be by his side. To be with him as a little sister, as family, is that not allowed? She spoke in a lonely, frustrated voice, with her face downturned. Her voice sounded soft, but was filled with a firm desire. You're so silly, Shigure. Who cares whether you're allowed to or not? It's whether you want to. Nisama? I sat up and I wrapped my arms around Shigure's shoulders. Shigure let herself rest her head on my chest. Good coffee. I promised I'd look after myself, and I will. Plus, Chocolate and Vanilla are here, so the three of us will be fine. You said that earlier yourself, remember? I whispered as gently as I could near Shigure's ear. For her to be so attached to me, it honestly made me really happy. That was exactly why. I didn't want Shigure to be as clumsy as I was. The fact was that Shigure was still a child, and she still needed that family of ours. She didn't need me leading her astray. If they found out you came here, you'd never be able to come back, right? I couldn't bear if that happened. Really? Of course! Why would I lie about that? What a very Nisama way of persuading people. That's what it's gonna slowly making me into an anime girl. Her small shoulders shook happily. I probably didn't have to tell my precious little sister, but she still gave a small nod at my words. I'll come again tomorrow to make it up to you, okay? That's fine by me. Because I'm the only person that can take care of you, Nisama. What about my perfect little Catgirls, huh? Okay, just please don't go overboard. You're a bit close. Okay. She hugged me tighter and placed her cheek on my chest. Shigure was the same as Chocolate and Vina. Keeping those words to myself, I hugged her back. Oh, there goes my door. Hello, Catgirls of mine! Wow! Shigure-chan and Master were cuddling! Having us go clean up and they're doing this? Things like this? How dastardly! This is a little sister's special, right? You know? Good copy. That's good. Nisama, rub, goro. Meow, Chocolate wants to rub with Master too. Master, rub, please. You sound like you're from the 1930s. Rub, please. Come here, see? I too must get in on this big wave. Come, Master, rub me too. Hey, wait, the three of you at once is too heavy. So heavy. It's impolite to tell a lady that she is heavy, Nisama. No, you're not heavy. The three of you combined are. We're all relatively light, so we should be fine. What about me? This is the weight of our love. Suffer through it, Master. Gah, well, wait. I'm the sick person here. The weight of the love from the three of them gave me no... Okay, that is a hard one. No, it's not. I just can't read it. The weight of the love from the three of them gave no mercy. Next scene. Chocolate also loves you. Nisama, I love you. I might also moderately love you. Oh no, Vanilla. Hello? I'm leaving it to you, Chocolate. Vanilla. Okay, leave it to us. 2 Catgirls with bells are here, so there's nothing to fear. Nice rhyme. You got bars, alright? That's true, I'm counting on both of you. In that case, Nisama, I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, sorry I can't see you out. I'll see you later. Goodbye. Hello. Shugure gave us a little wave of her hand as the door closed, and she disappeared from view. Sigh. I sank into the nearby sofa. Now that Shugure was gone, I could drop the front I'd be putting on to keep her from worrying. Master, are you okay? No. Master, you okay? No. I'm fine. It was just tiring to be standing, that's all. Chocolate and Vanilla both looked at me worriedly. I forced a smile as I answered. Don't make those faces now. Once I sleep a little, I'll be better, don't worry. Shugure said so too, didn't she? I petted both of their heads. But, are you sure you don't need to go to the clinic? No. We covered this during the bell exam. If someone can't move, you should call an ambulance. Really? You guys studied for that? It's not bad enough for that, okay, alright. I really want to say alright there. Plus, we've finally got customers that come here now. How would it look if an ambulance stopped in front of a bakery? He's got a point. Master. The face is already clouded with worry, darkened more. Don't you worry, my hand is here. Give me the sha. Come on. Come on. Give me sha. I want it. Yes! It's my favorite one. Alright. Just making sure I'm recording. Like, it's gonna be very sad if I did all that and I wasn't recording. Okay, boys, I was indeed recording. Their mouths were slightly agape, as if to say more. But they swallowed their words and bowed their heads. What do they need to bow? Chocolate is sorry, we don't understand complicated things. It's fine, Chocolate. You don't need to. You just need to understand the little things. The little things make up way more than the big things. Even if we have bells, we don't quite understand all human feelings. Don't be silly. It's not something you need to apologize for. I also agree. You should never apologize for something you can't change. I pulled the two close as their faces became tearful. I hated not being able to put my feelings into words. Holding them to my chest, I squeezed them tightly. We can't do anything, but we'll be with you. Just like Master was with us before. Master's suffering so much, yet all we can do is watch. It hurts. I feel like I'm getting better at reading these lines. If there's anything I can do, I'll do it. Please tell me. They tightly squeezed back. Their honest feelings were warm, like the heat from their bodies. That's a strange thing to say. Good coffee. But Catgirls are clever enough to become family, and even lovers to humans. I think there would be a feeling of sadness to not be relied upon. Alright. Ah, I understand. Family, partners. There might be something like this. I closed my eyes, savoring the warmth of my beloved Catgirls. If I wasn't careful, I might break down crying, from the pure kindness that filled my heart. Then stay by my side. If you two are with me, that's enough. Yes, you don't even have to mention it. Even if you told us to leave you, we still wouldn't go. They hugged me even more tightly, and I hugged them back with all my strength. Ah, thank you. I'm no longer just one person. I need to get well quickly so I don't have to worry them anymore than I already have. With that foremost in my mind, I lost track of time. I'm getting warmed up, boys. I'm starting to be able to actually do the YouTube thing again. Good coffee. Are those roses? Ha! Master, are you okay, Master? 39 degrees Celsius, Master. Your fever is getting worse. That's hot. Wait, yeah, that is pretty hot, actually. Okay, let me do the math. If it's around... Yeah, that is very hot. And Master had just fallen asleep. He looks like he's suffering so much. The medicine, they said, not to give him more until tomorrow morning. The clock had just struck midnight. All we could do as Master groaned in pain was wipe his face with a towel and hold his hands for comfort. What do we do? Just what should we do? We can't do anything. It's frustrating. Chocolate. Vanilla. Chocolate is here! Chocolate is here! Me too. Vanilla is here too. I'm right here by your side. No matter how much we wanted to help, there was nothing we can do. It was so frustrating. We wanted to cry. That big, strong hand we'd always relied upon gripped ours back weakly now. It was heartbreaking. Let's go to the clinic and bring a doctor back. We're not supposed to call an ambulance, but just a doctor should be fine, right? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. As for a nearby clinic, isn't there one just like right by here? I remember like hearing that like the first or second episode. Ah, there's a clinic next door. Yeah, see, I was right. That was like episode 2, right? Or was it episode 1? I think it was episode 1 actually. If they don't have the right medicine here, then you can go next door, right? As expected, human society. Everything is made to be so convenient. I really want to say efficient. Okay, Diablo, you gotta go back into like reading it like smoothly. It's right next to the drugstore we always go to, right? Yeah, if Master is suffering this much, we should go. Coffee. Nodding together, we stood up. Sorry, Master. We must disobey you. We'll apologize a ton after, but we can't sit here while someone we love is suffering. I want you to take that feeling and always keep it with you, Vanilla and Chocolate. That is the right thing to do, and most people wouldn't do it. Just wait, Master. We'll call a doctor soon. Okay, that's good. At least I'll get some help. How much did I sleep last night? Like 4 hours? And whatever, it's fine. 3 hours, probably. Chocola, are you okay? Holding hands, we ran through the park. We were short of breath, struggling and stumbling, but we didn't stop. We had to get to the clinic as quickly as possible. With that in the forefront of our hearts, we ran without stopping. Yeah, Chocola. Chocola is okay. Never mind that, we need to hurry. Yeah, hang on, Chocola. Just a bit further. Just a bit more, and we can go back to Master. Good on them. I'm really getting good at this YouTube thing. You guys gotta admit. It's closed? No way! After we came all this way? What do we do? Chocola doesn't know. Chocola doesn't know. We don't know any other clinics, and there aren't any people on the street to ask. We can't just go back like this. What should we? We gripped each other's hands tightly in worry. Looking up at us cold shudders, we chewed our lips in concern. Hello? What are you two doing here? Miss Policewoman! Where's the closest clinic? Opening clinic, I'm in. Master's in trouble, so we wanted to get a doctor. The clinic is closed and we don't know what to do. Your master is? That's quite a problem, but... Where are your bells? Don't you have them? We touched her necks where she pointed. We always wear them. Oh, it must have fell off while they're running. But they would have made a noise while we were looking after Master. So we took them off. Oh, okay, they took them off. I'm going to have to ask you two to come with me. You can go home as soon as we get in touch with your master, okay? No! It's at home! It's not a lie! We really do have them! Chocolate has to go and bring... Chocolate has to go and bring home a doctor for Master. Master is suffering, so we have to go home. We can't go. Please, understand. I'm sorry. There's a lot of runaway Catgirls have told us stories like that. And Catgirls have been involved in criminal activity more lately. So we have to bring in any Catgirls not wearing bells. We'll just do a quick ID check, and then call your master, okay? We told you, our bells are at home! If you pass your bell exam, you should know that you're supposed to call an ambulance in emergencies. But Master told us not to! Is that what they're gonna say? We do remember that from the bell exam. But Master said we couldn't call one! Because we live in a bakery. And the customers would get worried. Yes, I understand. So we'll just have to your master come... Yes, I understand. So we'll just have your master come and pick you up. Master said he was relying on Chocola and Vanilla. So Chocola and Vanilla have to go back to Master. Master said to stay with him. We promised to stay with him. So we can't go. We need to go back to Master. Good coffee. I understand. We'll let you go home soon. So just hurry along with me, alright? No! Chocolate will only go back to Master. I'm sorry, but just this once, I absolutely refuse. The law is the law. I have no choice but to bring you two in. Chocola, Vanilla! Master, why? Why? Master, why are you... I woke up and you two were gone. What are you doing? Jeez. My shoulders were shaking and my breath was ragged. As I fought to keep my vision from wavering, I checked that they were both safe. Leaving your important bells behind. What would you do if something happened? Really? Now that I knew Chocolate and Vanilla were okay, I fought to keep my knees from buckling. But... We thought that this time we have to protect Master. I know that, silly. I'm not mad. Taking the gold and silver bells from my pocket, I handed each of them over to Chocolate and Vanilla. I'm mad that you made me worry for no reason, though. But Master looked like he was in pain. We couldn't just stand there. Master was in pain, and we couldn't do anything, and that hurt. Because we're family. We're companions. We wanted to do something. While holding back tears in their eyes, they looked up at me, struggling to speak. It's natural for you to worry about family, I know that. It's the same with you two, I couldn't help it. Master! Master! Jeez, you two, you made a sick person worry. Chocola is sorry. She's sorry for making you worry, Master. Sorry, Master. Sorry. I know, it's okay now. So don't cry. Master! 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 Their small shoulders shaking, and they repeatedly wiped their eyes. I pet my precious Catgirls with all the love I had in me. Good job, Cthulhu. Chad move. Based Cthulhu. Good coffee. I've seen the bells, so I'll take my leave now. I'm sorry my Catgirls caused you trouble. Well, that was nice. Whatever. We watched as a police officer walked into the distance. We slowly turned to go home. Let's go back to our home, Chocola, Vanilla. Yes, let's go home, Master. Yeah, let's all go home. Well, that sounds nice. As I leaned on the shoulders of a tearfully smiling Chocola and Vanilla, the three of us headed back to our home. Well, not a happy ending, but it does seem that there's like some minor things like distance between humans and Catgirls. Cause like they're trying to kind of like the police officer just kind of questioned the Catgirls because they were Catgirls. You guys understand? Wait, there's no way I'm done with the game, am I? No, I refuse to believe that. No way. There's no way in all hell. All right. But I will watch through this. Dude, maybe this is just like the first part of 2. That would make sense. I don't know if you guys can hear the song, but I kind of like it. Why do they have golden spoons? How do we... those might be like copper, fool's gold. But if it was fool's gold, it would melt really easy and it would be very easy to break. And if it was copper... well, why would you have a copper spoon? Oh, whatever. Maybe it's just colored or something. I have a rainbow spoon. Coffee. Do. Although, I really like this first part. It was fun. I honestly really did enjoy it. I'm not gonna get copyrighted for this, right? Nah, Nekopara is a great game. They wouldn't copyright me. I have no copyright strikes on my channel. I want to keep it that way. That's why I'm not gonna play certain games. If you're gonna play a game, make sure it wasn't made in America, because they already copyrighted all that. Oh, look at the hearts. It's like a maid cap. Wait, it is a maid cafe. I'm a bit stupid, aren't I? It's the Omu rice. Omura rice. Oh, there's me or Cthulhu or whatever being kissed. Me petting the Catgirls just now. Well, that was fun. Nice outro too. Really liked it. But oof. How long has it been? Probably like half an hour or something. Oh, yep. That was just my notification. I'm done with recording. Well, that was amazing. Might as well take another sip of coffee, because, you know, why not? Coffee's coffee. Lifeblood of me. Legit. You know how, like if you drink a lot, like, you can have, like, 10%, like, actually, 10%'s a lot. But, like, I have, like, a 10% alcohol concentration in your blood. I'm, like, 40% coffee, alright? I'm not going any further. We never do more than one chapter, alright? For all I know, this can be the longest chapter in the game, alright? I'm not doing it. But I really do hope you all enjoyed, alright? I've been Diablo, your host, and I really hope to see you all next time. Bye-bye!